Alright, raft of wandering otters, and this is Steve in the shadows, and that young man right in the middle of the frame is none other than Paul.
Who got rattled through his bones.
Rattled through his phone?
Bones.
Bones, yes. Paul has a window, his bedroom has a window that he keeps open, even though it's below 40 degrees out. But anyway, I guess he got used to cold weather when he was in Kansas. But anyway, he heard some people go by. Tell us more about what disturbed you so much tonight.
They went by in their car and played their rap music loudly. They turned up, blasted it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
You know, like, boom!
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with that sound. So it disturbed you, and you felt like you needed to confront them?
Yes.
Wow. So we decided that, we got our bones all rattled. Let's go for a drive. And I'll tell you one big reason why tonight's a beautiful night to go for a drive.
And find Orion.
Well, yes, we want to do a little bit of stargazing and see if we can find Orion.
And Orion's the name of a coaster at Kings Island.
Oh, okay. So
it's a giga coaster that stands 287 feet with a 300-foot drop.
Wow, I didn't know that, or if I did, I forgot it. All right, well, let me show you real quick what the moon looks like right now. Just beautiful, sitting up there by itself, but we want to hurry because if we can get to where we can see that reflecting on the ocean, that is a fabulous vision, is to see the moon reflecting on the ocean. There's nothing like it. Well, there is, I guess, a lake, but anyway, it's kind of neat. So we're going to go see. So come see what we see. Wait, let me see if Paul has anything else to say. All right, Paul, so we're going to try to see Orion. We're going to go see the moon on the ocean, and what else?
And try to avoid dukes.
Try to avoid seeing dukes. So we have a backup plan in case we drive by people in face masks. In case you don't know, dukes are what Paul calls face mask because he says it makes them look like an old English noble like the Duke of Earl. So that's what he calls face mask, dukes.
And also, not only that, there was the incident.
Oh, at Walt Disney World?
Yeah.
Yes, in the news today there was a family that was not wearing face masks at Walt Disney World, and apparently it rains about every 20 minutes in Florida. And in this particular time, there was an elderly man with a face mask on that was sheltering under some area by a building, and this family without a face mask came. And all we know, apparently words were exchanged or something. That's my assumption. And then this family started beating up this old man or hitting him. Apparently there was no serious injuries or anything like that. And the family left before the police could come there. But long story short.
There have been other no face mask related incidents there.
Oh, have there? Oh, I didn't know that. But my guess is
they're rebelling.
If I'm an elderly man, I'm not a spring chicken myself, and I do worry about getting COVID. So when I'm taking protective measures,
like that Worcestershire mask,
right? Okay. There's also. Did you know I had this in here?
Oh yeah.
There's also the Nottinghamshire. You want to show it?
Yeah.
The Nottinghamshire mask.
It has the green Robin Hood statue silhouette in it.
Yeah, hold it up so they can see it. There you go. Yeah. Now you see Robin Hood there? I've shown you the flag, and then I think I've shown this mask before. But anyway, so I imagine this elderly man was taking shelter from the rain. And then this family comes in, probably kind of loud and maybe looking for confrontation by sheer fact that they're not wearing a face mask. Like, haha, we don't need to wear face masks. And okay, so you're young, you're at lower risk, and you're not wearing face mask. That's good for you, but don't impose that on me. And I suppose what may have happened is the older man may have said something
that
like,
was offending.
Well, that triggered them. Like, hey, you know what? I'm here. I got my mask on, and I'm at high risk. You know, words that amounted to, I'm here at high risk. I got my mask on, and I need to shelter from the rain. But I'd appreciate if you guys would find somewhere else. And that's probably when the fist started flying on this older man. Okay. Well, I don't know how funny it is, son. Gee whiz. Paul has a strange sense of humor. Oh, by the way, we just watched Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beware of George Nelson.
Yeah, well, that's right. We're not going to glorify him or Homer Stokes, right?
Babyface Nelson. Ugh.
Okay.
They caught up with the criminal of the century, and they light him up like a Roman candle. Woohoo!
Okay. All right. Hey, so let's get this show on the road. Come see
what we see, and SC Freiburg rules Baden-Württemberg.
Okay, so SC Freiburg is a German soccer team.
Yeah.
They call it football. Okay, and all right. Well, hey, that's cool. Let's go see the moon and Orion. A raft of wandering otters. Come see what we see. All right, so here we are again, and by the way, Dust Bowl Brewing is right there at their brewing depot, as they call it. Great beer. You know what? I think my favorite is the hobo?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The confused therapist.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. The confused therapist. That's right. Okay, we're on the commercial wharf.
Be careful when a place runs out of beer.
Well, yeah.
I remember.
Right.
My mistake.
Right. Yep, you surely are. Okay,
I remember my mistake.
I think we might have a chance here to see a reflection on the water. Yes, there we go. Oh, I guess I got to park correctly here. Yeah.
There's so lovely. Would you look at that?
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It's like a painting.
It is. Okay, I'm going to give you a slow pan of this beautiful scene, and I think you should be able to pick up the sea lions in the back. And I think now would be a good time to talk to all of you boys and girls who kind of seem to be addicted to sensational stimulation. Like, I'm seeing people acting like Disneyland being closed is the end of life as they know it. You know, boys and girls, there's a big world out here, and fantasy and diversion is nice, but it's not a whole life. There's more to it. Just my opinion. Just thought I'd share. But this is just one of those great examples of just something so simple and natural, so calming, and just so gorgeous. Look at that! Look at that moon. See if I can. Darn it! Moon got too high. I can't show the moon and the reflection at the same time. Let's see, am I getting it? Maybe. Yeah, a little bit. I can't. I'll tell you, not every wharf you might come to would be safe at this time of night. You're pretty safe here. And then across from the wharf, you can see the lights of the what we call the tourist wharf. That's where we filmed the Christmas boat parade last year. And you can see some of the boats are decorated for this year's Christmas boat parade, but there won't be one, unfortunately. But there it is. And as a nice little treat, a Japanese tempura restaurant here, Sapporo, has decorated for Christmas and has light up wreaths and even a Christmas tree and outdoor dining. So right now you can only dine outdoors here in Monterey County. But I'll tell you what, there's restaurants here that are actually worth the trip here, just to, even if you are dining outdoors and it's a little brisk like it is. By the way, almost all the restaurants here have outdoor dining with or without COVID. Pre-COVID, it was just a nice thing to do because the air's so clean here. And they all have, you can see a fire burning there. They have outdoor fire pits and whatnot to keep you warm. And then there's a creature in here. What was that sound you were making, young man?
Hey, Dad, I would like to have a cup of water or a bottle of water.
Can do. Be back in a moment. Is that right? Are they kind of the liberal faction?
Yeah. St. Pauli versus Hansa Ruska.
Hansa Ruska.
And don't forget, SV Werder Bremen versus Hamburg SV.
No
That's
true
the political
passage.
derby and the Nord derby.
Is that right? Okay, so tonight's random fact we're going to add in: an amusement park in Denmark was part of the inspiration for Disneyland. Walt Disney went to, what was the name of that park?
Tivoli.
Tivoli
Gardens.
In what part of Denmark?
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen, Denmark. And he went there, and he was so impressed by how clean it was, and how enjoyable it was for both adults and children. It wasn't just, hey, this is for the kids, you adults can just bear with it kind of thing. And anyway, long story short, that became part of the inspiration for how Disneyland is kept, or was made, and how it's been maintained and grown over the years. Okay. Anything else we want to add tonight?
Have a happy night.
Have a happy night. Okay, so this is Paul and Steve on yet another night ride. We thank you for watching. Raft of Wandering Otters. We'll see you
in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And if you look real hard, you can see maybe a fish jump here and there, or some other marine creature. A lot of marine mammals come and hang out here by the dock for whatever reasons. Those are the sea lions you can hear in the background. There's a condensation trail kind of wrapping its way in front of the moon, and stratus clouds kind of floating in as though they're pointing to the moon. Other than the gas to get here, this was all free. And and look at the wharf itself.